And we are live. And in the meantime, I will replace
Okay.
the link. And there is no pause button actually, so let's see. I'm just checking the link on YouTube. Yeah, it's a random link. Go to settings. I'm just setting descriptions, etc. In the meantime, let people join. Part 3. Yeah. Um, yeah, it seems we are live, but I can't see my video. Okay. Yep. Someone is in the chat. Hello, Shivam. So that confirms we are live. Awesome. Thanks
Hello.
for the confirmation. I can hear you, Suraj. Hopefully, the internet won't let us down today. But yeah, that was a very
I
rare
changed my
case, I
router,
guess.
by the way. No, I changed my router. Got it changed, but yeah, some issue with router.
Okay. Hopefully,
Um,
it is sorted now.
yeah, let's hope that.
Cool.
Um,
Yeah, welcome
should we
back. What's
start?
the what's
Should
the what's the plans? Let's just go over basic agenda before we begin. So last time we were
um,
trying to do some SEO coverage, maybe at the end. I'm
so
guessing.
we'll
Yeah.
we'll still keep it a bit not so structured because
Mm-hmm.
we'll figure out what is important and what is not
Mm-hmm.
because I already have a list that should be covered ideally, but last time we started with I think we ended with the scripting part, which got messed up a bit because of internet.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we can cover that again.
Mm-hmm.
um, Mainly the mapping part, and there was a bug as well, so
Mm-hmm.
I resolved it and released it as well,
Nice.
so that is not there anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, maybe we can try things out, uh, and
Yeah, then
I'll
we had
go
discussed like
through
we
the
can
list.
go through some scenarios, examples, and do example based implementation.
Right, right.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this will be a bit more advanced. We'll
Mm-hmm.
look at code more,
Mm-hmm.
but before that, I think we should cover the no code part of things,
Mm-hmm.
and then the advanced coding and
Mm-hmm.
proper connection of your DOM and your code. We can cover that part.
Yeah, makes sense.
So yeah, um,
Yeah, go ahead. You
I'll
can share your
show.
screen. Yeah.
Okay, so this was the site we were working on since last stream. So I'll use this as the base, and then we'll try to cover different concepts. So the first one was mapping the existing data in your database. So suppose this is your Frappe instance and you have DocType. For people who do not know what DocType is, this is the framework concept where you can have your database model, and we call it DocType. So inside desk, we have uh, so this is the DocType I was talking about, which has records of journal posts that we want to map here. And let's see the list first. These are all the posts that I want to list here, and also show the detail page of it. So let's see what it has. And this has title, category, published on, and all that. I think we covered this last time, but I removed all the code, and uh, we have a blank slate now.
Yeah, yeah,
So
let's do it end to end.
yeah. So suppose you designed a card with an image, title, category, and all that. Uh, we The end goal is to show all this inside this. So the very first concept is using the repeater, where you can repeat certain blocks and show it with different data. So if you already have a container where you have one block, you can convert the parent container to a repeater. Um, we call it collection, so that you can map a particular collection to a container. So once I clicked on convert to container, you will get an option to select a collection. um, I'll clarify. Once I clicked on convert to collection, you will get this option. And then whatever you put here, whatever list you put here, dot items, for example, simple. Since this is a list, uh, option should show up here. So in this case, we need posts, these posts. So what we can do is we'll use fra- these APIs to get information from our database. You have all the necessary documentation for this. So suppose I want posts, and get so here we will put journal post.
So for those who don't know, this
Journal.
is the ORM API that if you are already familiar with Frappe's CRUD APIs, this will look very familiar because it's the same layer.
So yeah, I just saved it. It ran that script and pulled. By default, it will only pull name of the record. Now, if we want more stuff, you can type individual fields. If you have lots of them and you want to pick a couple of fields, then you can mention that, or else you can just do star. What it will do is it will pull all the fields of that record. So it had all these. Maybe I'll pull specific records for now. I need title, slug, category, published on, type. I'm pulling fields because it will be cleaner here. uh, category. What else except um, body. We might not require body in the listing, but in the detail page we will need that, so I'll skip that. And what else, we'll also need slug so that we can link a particular card to a specific page. What else, we'll need image. Okay, so that's it. mm, Now I'll just select post. It will auto repeat this card 4 times because there are 4 posts. Now let's map the data. So in this case, since this is the image, we'll map image URL, dynamic image URL.
Nice. So
And
basically, whatever data you gave in, so
mm,
each element of that list, basically you
mm,
can map its data to one instance or one item,
yes,
right? Basically,
yeah,
when you clicked on dynamic URL, it showed you all the details of how one
of the,
element looks like. Yeah.
yeah. So when you click on this, it shows
Hmm.
all the fields that posts our collection has,
Hmm.
this collection. Okay, and let's map category. In this case, since the text um, block, we'll map the content for it. So here we'll map content. Here also we'll map content. Now we'll also need date, which I did not pull. Let's do that. So if you did not find it here, then you'll have to manually pull it from the DB. Published on. So suppose you have this or option and click on this to copy that.
Suraj, your screen went away. Can you just share again? Yeah, thanks. It's back.
Wow, we have different problem now.
No, no, it was
Okay,
probably me clicking some wrong button. So it's fine.
all right.
Yeah.
So let's map date as well. um, we obviously don't want to show date like this. We'll um, process it in such a way that it is more readable. But let's first make publish this part and see if things are working fine. Yeah. Now we also have to link these so that on clicking this, it shows the detail page of it. um, okay, so I'll keep this aside. Now we need a detail page before we could link this card, right? So uh, ideally what you do is you could create a new page and create a detail page, so it will look something like this. This is already designed. You put your component navbar, you put title, category and all that, and that should be enough. So okay, so this is bit different now. uh, this single page will serve all the blog post. In this case, um, this part will be dynamic. So this is called dynamic routing, and the part you want to make dynamic will look like this: colon and the keyword. This keyword will you'll be able to access from the code here. So we already have the code. I'll quickly go through it. So in each dynamic page, whatever dynamic part you have put, you will get it like this in the form dict, and this information you will get it in the data script documentation. So once you get that, what we'll do is we'll undo piece by piece. uh, we'll get data from this db like we did in the listing page. You just pass the slug here. Okay, let me explain this part a bit. So each post has acha, slug is hidden by the way, so it won't show up here. uh, but for the sake of demo, I can, I think, unhide it. Okay, it is not hidden.
Maybe search for it in the fields. Go back to fields. Slug is hidden. Search. Yeah,
This is
it's
the
not
slug
hidden.
field.
It's not hidden. Yeah.
uh,
Some framework bug probably.
no, this shouldn't be.
Is it read only? Check once.
Still it
No.
should be visible, right?
Hmm. If there is data.
And it is also mandatory field.
Okay.
uh, okay,
Maybe create a new
never mind.
post.
So
Create a new post and see if it is visible.
okay. Yeah, it
Is
is
there a new
visible
form?
here.
But hmm,
Okay,
goes
so
away
it
after
goes
save.
away. Do we have client script?
No.
No. Okay, I'll remove this. Hmm, cool. Let's get back.
Hmm.
Where were we? Move all this.
Yeah, we were in the script.
Yeah. This script looks odd. Let's redo it. Maybe I'll put it aside. So so the assumption here is actually we needed that. Hmm,
Maybe just check in the other list directly.
What we can do is we can uh, sh- view it in report view if we can.
Pick columns. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Hacky way, but works.
So weird thing. I already had the script, but
Hmm.
not sure how it is getting journal post, and this should ideally be the document name, right?
Hmm.
For some reason, it matches with the slug. So
Okay.
this code is not uh,
Hmm.
correct actually. I think what we should do is
Just convert that into a dictionary. The
yeah,
slug part, yeah.
slug
Anyways, it is marked unique,
should
so
be
it should be
slug.
fine. Uh, yeah.
So let me add some fallback data for now, just for testing,
Yep.
because slug is not set, so it might fail. So that's why.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to set it to data to make it visible. Data dot. Yeah.
So now data dot p, instead of p I'll make it post because p is weird.
Mm-hmm.
um, let's see, post equal to post. Okay, now we have that. Cool. So with this we can start mapping. um, Here category is already mapped, but uh, this mapping was based on the old script, so we get to do it again. So yeah, let's do it. I'll remove all the mapping, and so starting from here we'll map it with the post dot category total, and this is fetching from the fallback, uh, not the, since we do not have actual slug right here. Published on, and let's also map image URL and this and the body. Cool. This part is done. Now suppose you want to preview
Hmm.
some data that you will pass on into the slug. So you can pass your own values. For example, I want to preview this reading plant, reading your, what is it, reading your plant leaves, right? So you can preview that post here, but just by setting this value. So now this page is rendered like you are trying to read this post.
Okay. So this is a default uh, for enhancing the experience of you building the page. Otherwise, there is no data and slug. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Makes sense.
um, okay. So without this and this fallback,
Yeah.
what I've set is 404.
Hmm.
um, so so no, no, no.
It
In
was
the
404 in the
code,
original script. Yeah.
yeah, in the original script it was 404. So things like that you can do. So you can also do things like if data dot no post is true, then you can conditionally hide everything that is related to post. For example,
Hmm.
I don't want to show this. um this There is something called conditional. So so uh what this does is, if this is true, then only it will show. So this should be
Not. Yeah.
opposite. Yeah. uh, so has post will be false. Okay. So in this case it will not show. In the editor it will show as blurred or faded, but
Hmm.
in the published page it will
Yeah, it's hidden.
not show it at all. Yeah.
And then you
So
can have a
this
text that
this
says not found, and then you can have the opposite of that condition.
right. Yeah.
Hmm.
So yeah, this becomes very helpful in such case. All right, so I'll remove this as well. And let me check where is that code. Mm, I think mapping is correct. I will keep this simple. I'll just paste this part for now, so that will get to see the preview of it. Okay. And if you have set some value here in the slug and hit publish, then it will always open that
Hmm.
URL.
Nice.
So okay, now we will somehow have to link it with the listing page.
Yeah.
Now we'll just have to remember this URL where we have the detail page, and let's go back and map this card to that link, that page. So we already have slug here, but we don't have route.
Hmm. So
Um,
the combination of journal slash and then the slug. So that we have to, I think, prepare by hand.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So we'll loop through this for, uh, for post in post. So since this is a reference list of object, if we change the value inside post, it automatically updates the reference inside post. So we do not have to reassign it. So post dot route will be journal slash, here we'll have post dot slug, and we'll have to make it string. Yeah, we now have route with the slug appended to it. Now we just have to set the link for this card. This is a card and it's a link. We just have to set a dynamic value for it. This, and in can hit publish and check if things are working.
Yep.
Yeah.
It works.
And can check if this is working. Yeah. So that's how you can have your listing and detail page. Now the processing part, we still have to show this date a bit more, in a bit more human
Yep.
readable way.
Yep.
So so in this loop only we'll have post dot published on will be, let me grab this So here we have frappe.utils format date, where we'll pass post dot get published on this, and we'll format it like this.
There is one more P you will have to. Last line, yeah.
This one,
Hmm.
post. Yeah, this is much more readable now.
Yep. Aesthetic too.
And I think you can mix and match with this if you don't want complete word for
Hmm.
month. You can just do this and show it like this. So yeah,
So just for
cool. So
making sure I understand this correctly, I had a doubt. So now we updated the script, right? Publish or no
yeah,
publish, the format will still apply, right? Because scripts don't have this. Uh, Scripts don't wait to be published. Is that correct?
yeah,
Okay. So if
good
I do,
point.
yeah.
Ideally we should have that separation of
Hmm.
scripts before draft and
Hmm.
scripts after publish.
Yeah.
So maybe that separation can be added in the next update, but that is usually not required most of the times, but
Hmm.
yeah, doable.
Hmm.
We'll add that.
Yeah. And
For
I see you have
that also
already
gives
have a
you,
PR of versioning snapshots,
yeah, I
etc.
mean that
Hmm.
is merged already. So
Okay. Nice.
so the versioning part you were
Hmm.
mentioning is this.
Hmm.
So you can check out the different versions. So it will not show difference here because all the elements were same.
Hmm.
So only we have changed the script. But suppose I delete this accidentally. Okay,
Hmm.
let me, and also hit publish.
Hmm.
So my changes are gone.
Hmm.
I mean, in the older version, it would have been gone,
Hmm.
and but we still had this undo stack. Like I could still undo it,
Hmm.
but sometimes what we tend to do is we also refresh this editor, which clears the undo stack. So in that case, this version history will help us. Like just before publish, it creates a version. You can just check that out, and if things are looking good,
Hmm.
you can just restore that version, and you are saved.
Nice.
So,
Neat.
and there is one more thing, like suppose you want this type of card from older version, you can simply copy this,
Hmm.
select and copy, and then in your current version you can also uh, just paste it somewhere.
Hmm.
So you still have that um, lit and paste it here, so you
Okay.
can still get some of the template from your older version and reuse it in your current version. You don't have to completely restore the older version. It happens, right? We experiment something,
Hmm.
and we don't like it, we experiment something else, but maybe some experiment is useful, then we can restore that
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
We find that okay, that one was better. Let's bring it back.
Yeah. So, and you can also, suppose I am experimenting with something this, and I am finding this somehow useful, so I can store it, my experiment, manually, and then you get back to your other
Hmm.
experiment. So
Nice.
if you find your old experiment useful, then you can pick
Hmm.
it from your version.
Nice.
So yeah.
Nice feature. Version history.
um yeah. um All right, so
Yeah, we
we
formatted the
are,
date. That is where we ended before we started discussing versions.
yeah. So this can get really complex when you're dealing with code. You have to go through multiple hoops and land on the script. So
Hmm.
one thing um, that we thought of is whether if if we can get our code inside our VS code, our own ID, where we can just type our code and it syncs to builder. So we recently worked on, Pratik from our team recently worked on one extension
Hmm.
that links any script in the builder that you have with your VS Code.
Hmm.
So what it does is it lets you use your LLM auto completion feature, which is I mean nowadays normal people use those auto completion and even the agent mode.
Hmm.
So that's why we thought, instead of building all those ID features into builder, why not use whatever we already have. I mean, most of the devs already have code editor. So let me show you that extension and see how we can link our scripts with VS Code.
Nice.
So yeah.
This was the part
um,
that got cut very brutally in the last stream. Was
yeah.
almost gone. Yeah.
So
So yeah, what are the
okay.
steps? Suppose I have VS Code and I have builder page like this. Where do I start, begin? What do I have to install?
Okay, so let me pull out this editor. So go to your extensions, search for Frappe Script Editor. Yeah, this is the extension. You just have to install it, and you can you will get to see this in
Hmm.
your editor. Now you have to connect your site um, with VS Code. So I already have it connected, but the way you do it is you click on this, you uh, type your
Site URL.
site name like stream site. I think this is useless. We can skip this part, but you can copy your URL of your site, and then it will ask for API key. So for this, you have to go to desk. You can go from here. I think desk, and then go to your settings and hit profile, and hit command J and search for key. So here you will get API key and API secret. You can hit generate. If you don't see this, you will get both. You just have to paste it here, and once that's done, uh, it will look like this. So okay, I'll skip this. So once you are in that
Can you zoom in at
once
least
you
2 points?
okay,
Maybe.
I'll zoom it.
Yeah, much better.
So once the site is connected, you can actually do it with your local as well, but once the external site is connected, you can click on it, and this is how it will look. So builder has multiple pages and builder settings,
Hmm.
scripts in pages and builder settings. So
Hmm.
these are all the page lists.
Hmm.
For example, if I want this page, so the name of this is journal fonts, and it should be here. And once I click on it, I get the data script that we
Hmm.
wrote there.
Nice.
Okay.
and we can edit from here.
Yes. So yeah, let's try that. Post dot date, and you can see that auto completion, but most of the time it has to understand that it is under frappe um, frappe environment, so it should pick right um,
Utility functions, correct.
utilities. So it is getting context from here, so it might start suggesting right information, but right autocomplete. But this let me just show the demo that if this, whether this is working or not. So in this, yeah, it's
Yeah,
working.
nice.
So, and this not only applies with the data script, it also uh, shows head code and body code that we have here in the page
Settings.
settings. Yeah.
Yeah.
So suppose you have script dot
Yeah.
console
So by
dot
the way,
log.
for those watching,
Okay.
this head and body HTML are very useful when you want to have some vendor JavaScript CSS, or you want to link, uh, for which mostly I have used is some analytics tags, right?
Yeah.
Google Analytics or
S-
Facebook Metapixel, etc.
So I saved
Hmm.
script and console log high, right? So
Hmm.
it should be visible here.
Yeah.
Did I type high or hey?
Not sure. It was hey probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is correct, and we should be able to see it here.
Maybe click on the refresh. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, so here what we can say is add. I'm using this Copilot.
Mm-hmm.
Add mm, show a dialogue that greets me on load, something like that. Let's see if this works. It took a simple approach, but still uh, yeah, it
Okay.
gave hello. So
Okay.
I can say use some uh, open source to show a model proper model for getting. Okay. uh, it pulled this one and
Sweet
swarms.
alert.
So you can obviously prompt it to pick a library that you want, but this is just for demo. And let's refresh if to see if it is working.
Nice.
Yeah. Not the
Yeah.
aesthetics that I would like, but yeah, it works.
Yeah, still a
So
nice way to
yeah.
leverage your existing whatever LLMs or agents that you're using along with this.
Right. Right. So yeah, now you get to see the power of builder. Like you can add your script from your editor and uh, manage your um, UI from here. So once you get the hang of it, it will be very fast to iterate over things and get things out. So So yeah, similarly for body, head, and even if you have some mm, client script. So this is different. Head is basically to load some external library or something. You can obviously use it for uh, normal scripts, but you'll have to add it like this. And it should be in the valid HTML
Mm-hmm.
syntax. But if you want to directly write JS console.log, then you can do that as well. I think I'll explicitly have to refresh this once. Hmm, I have the script on my page, and
Yeah, bug
okay.
report for Pratik. Yeah, this one
Um,
has. Are we on the right page? This is the CSS.
are we on the right page? Journal fonts. Yeah, this is the right page. This is the right
Yeah,
page.
last one.
We have. How did we change? Okay, never mind. So we have the script, and now we can have our interaction related script. Like
Can we do one
suppose
thing?
we,
Just
yeah.
if you want to, let's do a
Hmm.
simple hamburger implementation because that is a lot of people ask, right? That okay, on mobile view, I want a hamburger or something.
Yeah. So yeah, it is already broken. So good segue. So so to implement hamburger, what you have to do is you should have some elements already first. Like
Hmm.
you have this, and what you have to do is you can hide this because that doesn't make sense in this UI.
Hmm.
And let's also, for the sake of simplicity, I'll hide this back button.
Hmm.
Now we'll try to place hamburger menu here.
Hmm.
Okay. um, I usually pick
Yeah.
some icon from this site. Hamburger. uh,
Hmm.
okay. Mm,
Sometime we should
this
actually pick a
looks.
burger and then have it there. Okay, you click the burger and it will just expand.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll paste. It went down here for some reason. You'll have to select the
Hmm.
container that where you want to paste, and then paste.
Hmm.
Oh wait. Oh, it is not working because this is
Component.
component. That's why.
Hmm.
Okay. So, but you can still add your elements inside it.
Hmm.
I
So
just
for
dragged it from
beginners,
here.
how did we know that this is a component? Because it shows up in light purple or whatever, light blue text
Hmm.
in the layers panel.
Yeah. So as you can see, it is visible in um, all the breakpoints.
Hmm.
So to avoid this, that you will have to come to desktop and hide it from there, and just in the mobile view you can enable it.
Nice.
So we have something looking like a burger menu.
Hmm.
Now on clicking this, we have to show the actual menu, right?
Hmm.
So for that, what is this? This is some stray element. Okay. Mm, so on clicking this, I want to show a menu
Hmm.
under this, right?
Hmm.
So let me create one. So I'll place it here, and just quickly I'll see what all options do we want to show. um, what I can do is I can copy this and paste it inside this. Oh, wait, did it not copy?
Hmm.
Okay, I'll have to paste it individually right now. So
Yeah, real test, live testing and then debugging.
mm, so this is, so the better approach here is do it in your desktop view so that you get to know what all elements you have. And once you're done with it, once you have proper alignment
Hmm.
and gap like this,
Hmm.
you can hide it from your desktop view. Go here, let's hide this as well, and enable it back again. So yeah, so we want to show this on demand, right?
Hmm.
So let's add some classes so that we can map it to the script.
Hmm.
So this is menu trigger.
Menu button. Yeah, menu button trigger
Okay,
works.
button. Okay, and this is our drop down.
Drop down menu, correct.
Menu drop down. That's it. And by default, we'll keep it hidden. Um, Now let's ask this. I want to implement drop down drop down feature on clicking what was that, menu button.
Yeah.
Done. It should show
Menu
uh,
drop down.
menu drop down, and on once the drop down is shown, uh, clicking outside should close the drop down. Building
Building
your
your
drop down
drop down
magic.
magic.
Okay,
Okay.
let's hope this works.
Yeah.
Looks correct, but instead of publishing, we can just, oh man, I don't want this. I'll disable this, remove it. Okay. Now here, yeah, it
Works.
worked, but it
Yeah, it's setting
removed all
the
the
Display block, we have to do flex. Hmm.
Yeah, so here instead of block it should be flex. Now let's see. Yeah,
Hmm.
it worked, and outside click should also work, and this click should also work. So it
Hmm.
went to different page, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, that is how you can build.
We can ask it to
Maybe.
animate as well, right? So slowly it
Yeah,
animates down probably. But yeah, then you have the JavaScript page. You do whatever you want with it.
yeah. So the benefit of this is all the scripts that you write here
Hmm.
are automatically compressed and minified. So
Hmm.
you can write it with proper readability, but
Hmm.
it is like a build system that we have
Hmm.
in builder that
Hmm.
takes your code and optimizes it for the performance of the page.
Nice.
So actual code that we ship is very small
Hmm.
and optimized. um yeah, so yeah, I mean this unlocks a lot of power, and you can try out things very quickly. um, so we covered how to show model and all that. I mean we can link it with something and show it, but it is a similar pattern. I mean I don't think we should
Hmm.
go deep into that right now.
Hmm.
What else we can add? So we, so this was a list that I had. I have it here. We checked how to manage with
Yeah.
script with VS Code. You got to know how to add custom scripts to a
Correct.
page. So we can also check out this part. Like you can add JavaScript, but you can also add CSS. And if you want to have some global animation that you want to use, then you can add it here.
Hmm.
I mean any CSS that you want to override, and you feel you got limited by the options that we have provided in the editor, you can just jump in and write your um, native CSS and it will work.
Hmm. And one use case of this from my side will be to format dynamic markdown content. So you're getting markdown, you're
Right,
rendering it,
right.
and then so you don't have the element in
uh,
the builder itself. So you'll have to write some custom class rules that target, let's say, pros h1, pros h2, something like that.
this is also useful to format tables and all that, because
Mm-hmm.
table specific element is not there here, right?
Hmm.
So suppose I pick some table name. I'll copy this and let's create one container here, and I'll paste that table.
Yeah, looks
Now,
like it has some CSS reset. So it's not even default HTML table styles. Got it.
yeah, so by default this will look like this, and if you want to override style for it, we should be able to do it here. So we have CSS, so style.
This is some other kind of sorcery that engineers are doing these days. But yeah, now it's the new
Style
normal, I
this
guess, right? Even
table
Frappe
to be.
has like Umair's PRs getting merged, Henil's PR are getting merged. I see non-devs coming to take our jobs off sort.
jobs. We'll have to figure something out.
Yeah. So
uh, there, I mean, we are still there for reviews, but yeah, that's the boring part.
soon Greptile and all will become so good that they will also take the review part, and then
Yeah,
what do we do?
I mean, there are things, we still have to build complex system, right?
Yeah.
There, engineering will be needed. So
Hmm.
I think we should focus on improving our engineering skills rather than being worried about.
Yeah.
I mean, eventually coding might have become boring as well, because you have to type same things again and again. So
Hmm.
it's a mixed feeling. Like, you don't have to type all the code, but you get to build awesome things quickly.
Faster. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
That
yeah,
is a
yeah,
good
I mean,
part
you
of it.
can also experiment whatever small idea that you came up with, and just try it out.
Yeah, yeah, it
You
was
don't
never
have
possible
to
before. So
think.
I used to have like 10
Yeah,
ideas, and then I was I don't have time to like do this 10 things. Now I have like, okay, let me open up 10 terminal tabs and then Claude Code
yeah.
10. So I yesterday night I did the same. I had an idea of this thing. So I asked Claude to
Hmm.
write a script that will spin up Claude sessions on the fly for each of the specs and then implement it. In the morning I came, it was done, and I was like, okay, this
Acha.
is something.
Nice. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
two ways of looking at it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it is very fun as well, but it is kind of a sad thing as well, because we put in a lot of effort in improving our skills. Now that might be irrelevant, but it is still fun to build new things.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll do styling for this
Stripped,
to be
nice, stripped and bordered.
response
Yeah, responsive, stripped and bordered. I think that will cover.
responsive, stripped, minimal,
Yep.
whatever, bordered. Bordered will not be minimal then.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, let's
minimal.
see.
That is fine.
So it did something. We'll use it as it is, and let us. So all the CSS overrides you won't be able to see it in editor,
Hmm.
but you can see it in preview, something like this. Yeah,
Yeah,
it looks decent, good, and yeah, once things are looking good, you can publish it.
nice.
So all right, so this is covered. You have any other request or idea that we should try out?
No, this is good.
Yeah, I
We
mean,
want to do a chat
similar.
bubble of sorts. We did it, I think, in the first episode. So that is done.
Yeah, yeah, I
Hmm.
mean, it is same process. You just have to understand the concepts, like how to link scripts with your DOM,
Hmm.
and how. I mean, this part was very helpful. Like, you can now connect VS Code with your site.
Hmm.
Um, so yeah, I mean, this part is done.
Yeah, blog listing is also done. So, by the way, the
This is
blog
also
listing pattern you will see again and again. If you're building any sort of CMS baked website, you will have blogs. I can tell 5 examples at least from Frappe website. So, you have teams ka list, and then each team member you click, and then their details page. Same pattern,
yeah,
slug plus data script, slug plus
yeah.
data script. Products also. So, they
About,
have list of products. Each product is coming from database, and then each product has its own page as well. Yeah, this one is a good example.
so this is internally using repeater,
Yeah,
and this is linked to the detail page, and again this is the repeater and the
yeah.
detail page, and this is the filter that you can ideally map. uh, so should we try this maybe?
Yeah, we can. Now we know the concept of client scripts. I think that is one thing that will be needed in this. Plus, how to style inputs, maybe. That also would be covered by this.
Okay. Styling inputs is same, like you
Hmm.
can do it using custom css, or you can do it in the editor itself.
Hmm.
So, so where is my list? Is this the list?
Yeah.
Okay. um
We can have published or draft or all or publish some or
so
category. I think category is better.
no, category,
Hmm.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
um so we'll have category over here, and then journal list. So this will be our filter area. I'll remove the background from here, and add one more block, make it small, center line it. Now, do we have something here? We don't have select option, right?
Hmm.
Mm, okay. So I will be lazy and get it created by. Uh, so I just want a div where I can attach my select, and
So don't we have
and
select
we
in the elements? Because as far as I know, there in the properties panel there is a tag or element selector.
yeah, yeah, so that is there, but
It
we'll
has
have to, I
select.
mean,
Hmm.
so this became select, but we'll have to also set all the options.
Hmm. So what do you suggest? How do you approach it? You just create an empty div with some.
um, so first of all, let's call it filter, category filter, category. What is the category? um, Now we'll have to style this. Looks good. I'll keep it simple. Let's not complicate things.
Mm-hmm.
We need select option. We need to convert this to category filter.
Hmm.
So we first have to set class for it. Category. So this class is used to select a specific element in your script, and this is just for your layer organization. I mean,
Hmm.
this is not linked with this.
Hmm.
So yeah. um, okay, so we, since we already have this script, uh,
Do you use
convert,
any speech to text tools? Because you are typing all the prompts
uh,
by hand, so I thought.
not that much, but
Uh,
does this have that?
no, no, it doesn't have
No,
out of
right?
the box, I'm guessing.
um Convert category filter, filter to select. It have should have guides care. Let's check the preview. Guides uh, care.
So how do we do this dynamically? Whatever categories are there in the
We'll get there, but
yeah
first,
yeah yeah.
so
Let's keep it simple.
I was going to add that. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
makes sense.
so it picked category filter, and then picked the and converted it to select element, and then added option, and then that's it. Now we let's see if this works. Okay, it worked. And now it should set query param on select. So on selecting this, we can just pass on query param like this category equal to um, care. So based on this filter, we can based on this we can filter our data in this.
Hmm.
So I'll show it. Okay, so this is done. So it is setting category equal to care. Now based on that, let's show limited options here. um, so
So basically, we are doing a back
filters
end
equal
filter
to,
rather than a front end filter.
yes. So if frappe dot form dict dot cate, similar approach, whatever we pass from url, it you will find it in form dict category, then filters equal to this.
Hmm.
um, we will have to do frappe dot dict, I think, or else let's keep it simple.
It should be filters.
Filters, yeah.
Yeah.
And you can pass filters equal to filters. All right, so now since we don't have filters passed over here, it will still show all the um, posts, and then in this it only shows two. For guides,
Nice.
we also need to show all. So what I can do is I'll give all option that clears filter. Okay, and save and check. All should give you all. Guides should give you only guides and care. Yeah.
Nice.
So this is the part where you can filter it. Now you can style your select box with script if you want, but Yeah, will not go. Uh, will, I mean, it is simple enough to do it at this
Yeah.
point. Mm, so this is a simpler approach because with this you everything is handled by server and it is good for SEO and all that. You can also do client side request for this so that you can only update this part, but I mean it is up to you which one you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this option is right now hard coded, but if you want to fetch it, um, I mean, g- this could be different, right? It will not stay guides and care. It might grow. So what we can do is we can send it from server side. For example, suppose you have. So if you want to send any information to server side, you just do page data equal to
From server side to
um,
uh, front end, you mean? Yeah.
categories. Yeah, categories all guides and what else care. So this should be available in the front end page data. Yeah,
Nice. This even I
and
didn't knew.
then what?
This I didn't knew.
Okay,
So I was
okay.
thinking of some
So yeah,
hack in my mind to get it in my JS side.
acha. So
Yeah.
yeah, nice. You learned something.
Yep.
Okay, so in the script, what we can do is
Maybe reload
this is
first
the
to
script, right?
get the latest. Yeah.
Okay, so get this from the posts list. Basically, you don't want to hard code it. You want to fetch
Hmm.
it from posts, right?
Hmm.
So that's and let's have different category now. Flapper dot. Okay, fonts. Here we only have two categories. What category could we have?
Tutorials.
Hmm, yeah, guides, tutorial, um, some article, something.
Hmm.
Uh, Now this should give me option. Nope,
Check page
did
data.
not work. Article is there. Huh. We did not map. We just
Yeah.
pass that information to front end, but we'll
Yeah. Yeah. We
also have
haven't
to map
used
it,
it.
right?
Yep.
Yeah. So, so what I'll tell it is get information from uh,
Page data dot.
page data dot get So uh, it is already adding all, so we'll not pass it from backend. So what we'll do is we'll skip this part.
Hmm.
Okay, let's
How
see
is it
what it
using
did.
it? Window.pagedata.categories.
Page is correct, right? Dot categories. Hmm.
Maybe. Okay, it should be loaded because server side is already loaded. Just copy this entire thing, window dot or whatever. Yeah, we can console log in. Yeah, it's undefined. Hmm.
Did it auto save or something? Acha, this is undefined. Okay, why? Mm, okay, interesting. Because maybe because when this script loads, the window.page data is not set.
Hmm.
Hmm. Okay, what we can do is we can ask it to wait till page loads.
Document dot ready, something like that. It has to do.
Yeah, is it literally waiting?
Okay. This could mean
No,
two
no.
things, but yeah.
ठीक है. Okay, now this should work.
Nice. Article.
Yes, yes,
It
yes.
works. Nice.
Okay. Yeah, I mean this you can have. Okay, wait. Did you notice what happened?
No. Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. So we'll have to get it
So
separately from the database, the categories, unique categories. Yep.
yeah, I mean yeah, people can do it. I'll
Yeah.
skip
Yeah.
this part.
Yeah. That's a homework if someone
uh,
wants to watch.
yeah. Okay, so we are done with this part. Then we'll check something else. Do we need this? How to build responsive image grid?
I think we covered it in first when we were covering grid plus this.
Right.
Yeah.
We don't need this. How to add SEO metadata dynamically?
Yeah.
Okay. So right now, let me publish this. And if I open this, um, the metadata of this page should be dynamically rendered, right? Which might not be happening right now. It is giving me generic title, which
Mm.
is not linked to this, and the description is also very generic. It should
Mm.
have been this or this.
Yeah. The image is also,
So
I think, preview generated by builder.
yeah, so let us check the image. So yeah, this is preview generated by builder, and this also has broken image. It should be fixed. Yeah, things like this, we since this is a dynamic page, we cannot hand code it, like hard code it here. So here you can set metadata,
Mm.
but
It will be
since
static.
yeah, this will be static. So but you want to show it based on whatever uh, journal you are loading, then you'll have to do it via this code. So it's simple. You just have to, for any page, you just can show meta tags equal to, you can have image title and description. So we'll set data dot post dot this excerpt. How is this pronounced?
Excerpt.
Data dot title, and we don't have image per, uh, we have, right?
Yeah, we have, we
We
have, we
have
have. Yep.
data dot post dot image. So I think this should do the job. Let's check it out. So let's hit publish and check.
By the way, if you want to check it in interactive, you can just copy the URL and go to social media image.xyz.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think that, or some other tool like that. If you
Social media what dot.
social image XYZ, just Google search.
So I do this
Yeah.
meta tag preview or something.
Hmm.
This one.
Yeah, that open graph. The
So
third link was the one I was mentioning. But yeah, works.
this is pulling right image, this as well, but not the
Title
title. I think
is okay.
title is pulling wrong title. Let's do data dot title. So now it works. I think this is um yeah, now it works. Let's check.
Yep.
Okay, maybe it is getting overridden, but yeah, you can do this. Uh,
Yeah, I think I also faced this, and then I had to go to the settings and clear the title. I think that is what I did. The title that you have in the settings in the meta tab, I think I had
uh
to clear the
You
title from
cleared,
here. Yeah, I cleared the
you,
title and it worked. I think. Maybe you can check and
but
then it
this is
might be a
not
bug.
the right
Yeah, yeah.
which
That should take preference.
fonts. Hmm. ठीक है. But yeah, doable. You
Hmm.
can just override it.
Cool.
This is uh, some preferred keyword, by the way. You can't override this and this in your script. I mean, you can't have your own variable set on this because this is used by page, so
Yeah, yeah. So
it's better
consider them
to
as reserved
skip this.
keywords. Yeah.
Yes, yes. uh, okay. Okay.
Cool. What's next?
Now let's check it out. This is done.
Yep.
This is mostly done. Let me think. Hmm,
JSON-LD. How can we do that?
yeah,
That's a question I have. That's
yeah.
what clients
JSON
ask us to
LD.
do.
Is it? I was just going to talk about JSON LD. So I'll
Hmm.
just show the example of
Hmm.
our usage of JSON LD.
Hmm.
Um, let's go to blog and So structure data JSON-LD. So yeah, this is a quick overview of what JSON-LD is. Once you set, so it is basically giving your search engines structured information about the page that you have. Like you say this is a listing page, or this is a detailed article of something, so that this search engines can optimize their results and show it in a better way, and it
Mm-hmm.
is also better for SEOs.
Mm-hmm.
So as you can see, it gives you rich results, like it will give you cards, carousels, etc. in their search results.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah, if you search
uh,
for any product and if you see the product listings directly, this is the structure. This is where they are getting the structure from. Just search for iPhone 16
mhm.
Amazon, you will see the. I think 16 is available or not. I'm not sure anymore, but yeah. See this cards.
Yeah,
These are rich
uh,
results.
yeah, like this. I think there
Hmm.
could be more, but
Mm-hmm.
these are not the preview. It should be under your site. Maybe this, but not this. These are generated by Google,
No, I have seen
but
ChatGPT use some sort of structured data to show the product listing as well in the search results.
mhm. Yeah,
Hmm.
I mean, it's a standard. Like you should follow it. It only boosts your SEO.
Mm-hmm.
So in this case, I think we have structured. Do we have it or not? Yeah. So here we have mentioned this is a blog posting. That it's a standard that we need to follow, but okay. So from here you can generate JSON-LD for your page. Suppose you have book listing. So in our case, it was blog, right?
Hmm.
Blog or article. So, and it's a blog post, let's say.
Hmm.
Headline is test, and image URL is also test because we'll map it with our own. And what else? Author is also test. If you don't have this, we can skip this. Publisher is also test.
Fronts. Yeah, it might be static.
Yeah, this also we can. I think that is it. We can
Hmm.
use this JSON-LD,
Hmm.
but since we don't have specific input for JSON-LD right now, we can use script tag and paste it in our head.
Hmm.
So copy this, and in the head of our current page we can paste this, but we need dynamic part, right?
Hmm.
Headline should be the one that we have in the script, right? So there is workaround for that as well, like here. So we actually need this title. So to get this, we can actually use Jinja for it. Not
Okay.
the first class way of doing it, but we can still do it. uh, post post dot title. So if you want to write some Jinja, you will have to add this inside this curly braces. Post dot image post dot published on. I think that is it. You can set this as well if you have that information. But let's see, not this. Let's see if it worked. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
So we can validate if this is working. There is validation tool as well for this. So how do we do that? We'll have to go here and paste our URL, run test. So this is proper SEO work we are trying to do.
Hmm.
um, and we can check.
It found the blog
So
post.
once you ask some agencies to work on SEO, they will update all this basically and make sure everything is perfect. So yeah, I mean it gave the proper information. There are no errors. All right. What is next? You have any question in this?
No, no, this is the dynamic part was the question. You answered that. Okay, we can do Jinja there. So now that unlocks
Yeah.
any templating that we want to do
So
in
I was
HTML.
thinking of adding first class support to this, but we still have to anyway select what kind of content is that.
Hmm.
That and I felt this is much more simpler. I just paste
Hmm. Hmm.
whatever
Hmm.
structure I have and get started.
Hmm. Hmm.
So I mean, we can eventually have that first class support, but
Hmm. Hmm.
if anyone wants it, they can do it like this.
Cool.
All right, you can do this now. Custom font is simple, like uh, pick any font. um, so builder already allows you to set Google fonts that are available in Google, right? um, google Google fonts. So any font that you see here can be used directly, like type it out, type the name. Suppose I want this. Let's use this, and this should hopefully work. And yeah, it worked. But if you want some random uh, font that is not
Hmm.
available in Google,
Hmm.
then for that, first of all, let's find out some random fonts, free fonts. I feel I have bookmarked some font ka site. Let me check it out. Those are very interesting um, font sites. I'm checking it on my different. Okay, I got it. Font Joy. Let's try this. So this mostly gives pairs of fonts, but maybe we don't need this. We need custom font, right?
Hmm.
Okay. Font. This site is so weird. Uh, let's check this out. This looks good. Um, maybe this.
Close the source. Okay.
Is it? And then it should ask for.
I downloaded.
But how is it closed source then? Uh,
The
am I
source
allowed to
files are
use it?
logged. I think.
Am I allowed to use it?
This. What is the license? Personal unlimited. That is fine. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, then we can use this. So, uh, I don't know if I can do this.
Mm-mm.
No, I can't.
It treated it like an image.
Uh, w- we'll
You have
have
to
to
extract it. Yeah.
unzip. Yeah. So, can unzip, select. Um, TTF works, WOF also works, but yeah, let's try this. Yeah,
Yeah. Worked, it seems. No, it
yeah.
didn't apply it.
Now it.
Yeah.
So it should ideally apply it as well, but yeah, if it did not apply, then you'll have to select it manually from here. It will be listed under custom, and then you can select that.
Nice. Nice. Straightforward. I guess there is no
Yeah,
complexity in this. You get your font and then just drop it in the canvas or click the upload font button in the fonts picker.
yeah, you have this option as well. This will have to then provide file.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Um, let's check this off. Now redirects. Um, so once your site goes live, you will you might want to update your URLs. So in our case, we did some updates. Like we had some URL and it got um, crawled by Google. Now
Mm.
it will show that URL like uh, frappe.io/product/builder. We used to have that URL. Now, since we wanted simpler URL, we removed the products in between. So it is frappe.io/builder/helpdesk/HRMS. So once you do this shift, you will have to redirect the old URLs to new one,
Mm-hmm.
so that whenever people land on Frappe io slash product slash builder, they had to be redirected to Frappe io slash builder.
Mm. So you don't
So
lose
that can
traffic.
be done.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that can be done from here. So right now we don't have any redirect, but what we can do is, so it is not necessary that you have to have some page that you want to redirect from. You can have random URL as well. Like suppose this random URL should be redirected to journal.
Yeah,
Wait,
so
we have
what we
that,
could do
right?
is a realistic one would be slash blog can redirect to slash journal because someone
Yeah,
might go to slash blog, right? And that is does not exist.
blog could be redirected. Yeah, good idea. Nice.
Yeah.
Journal. So let's try it out. Fronts dot blog. Yeah,
Yep.
that worked. And what else?
So what about
If
slash
you,
blog slash whatever? So suppose your old blogs were at
yeah.
slash blog slash whatever. I faced this with the build with Hussein site that we had. It was first article and then I moved it to blog. So okay,
So
regex.
you can have regex on
Hmm.
this.
Hmm.
Maybe I should have some inline information about it, but yeah. So you can have something like this, and this captures all the text after slash. So if you want to use it in your new URL journal, you can do forward slash one. Is this backslash? Yeah, backslash one,
Yeah.
and then add it. So let's try it out. So instead of journal, if I type blog, it should point to this page again.
Hmm. Yep.
Yeah, it worked. Maybe let's try something else. So instead of this pointing to journal, I'll point it to blog so that we have proper proof. So
Yeah, and
instead
these
of
are like very
this,
useful when you are doing any serious sort of
uh,
publishing. You will need to have like there are pattern of pages. So let's say you're
hmm,
had 1,000 pages and then followed some pattern, then you had to redirect. So
yeah, you
yeah,
can check the URL at the bottom. It is showing
slash blog
slash blog, but it will redirect to slash journal.
slash journal. And now you have LLM, so just ask them for the regular expressions to match this pattern. You don't have to learn
Yeah.
regex just to do this. Earlier you had to, but yeah, now you don't.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean simple regex you can
Hmm.
have. Uh, yeah, maybe I'll have some documentation. Inline documentation should be enough for this.
Yeah, yeah. Basic syntax highlighting will also be helpful.
Yeah,
That okay, this is
yeah.
part of regular expression.
Hmm. I'll
Hmm.
note it down maybe. Uh, okay,
Cool.
cool. So this is done.
Which is this app, by the way? Looks cool.
This is tick tick
What?
tick tick
Tick tick.
tick tick. This
Is it free or
start for free. You can pay for, I mean, complex uh,
okay?
features.
Got it.
These are
Thanks.
all free stuff. Yeah. What else? How to add contact form using web form. So um, now we have a site. We need to get some information from users as well. So this is how we can connect. Um, we can start getting some information like enquiry. We can have enquiry form on our website, and then um, let's try simple enquiry
Yeah,
form
sign up for
on our
newsletter
website.
maybe. That is even simpler.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that. Let's see if we already have enquiry form here. No, I think so. In my local, I have enquiry form. So if you want to create one form, let's see. New DocType, DocType list, and if you want to create an inquiry, this could be custom. This will have what, full name of user. This will have email, and this will have their query, right? uh, Small text query. Okay, we'll save this, go to our inquiry list. So this is how it will look from the backend, but we'll have to connect this in the front end. So let's go, and do we have form already? um no, right? So let's create one. What I'll do is I'll um, pick this page and add one contact us form. So builder already provides you with some basic form, you can use that. And then you just have to add mapping using script. Right now there is no first class support of attaching a doc type directly, but you can use script to map it. So suppose you have this inquiry form. This could be contacts. Hello, you there,
Yeah, I am here.
Hussein?
I was just backstage for a
Okay,
bit. Yeah.
all right, ठीक है. Just making sure that I am not offline.
Yeah, yeah. No, no, your internet is working well today. The screen quality is also good. So
Yeah. Hmm. Okay, so we have contact form. Maybe let's improve it a bit. I'll put it inside this, and maybe we'll remove this. Instead of this image, maybe I'll move something like this. But okay. So we just have to connect this to our contact us. So I'll use same script editor to add that mapping. So we have this contact us. Uh, that's it to connect this to inquiry form DocType. No, connect inquiry form. Form has full name, email ID, message. Full. If I'm not wrong. Query, email ID. Acha, we have email here. Okay. So we'll say email and query. Let's see if this works one shot. And if it does not, then we'll have to do something.
Cool.
Okay. So it fetched it from element ID, but it should fetch it from class. Uh, inquiry form is class. And okay, this works. On submit, yeah, for this is proper form element in the layers panel. You can check it as form, and this button is proper submit button, so that when you click on this, it will trigger submit event. So this is correct. And yeah, it will do this. It should also pass. Use. So let's
CSRF
try.
token.
Yeah, let's try it out, and then based on error we'll improve it. So this did not work. Message
Message
print.
print is not okay. It's thinking it is desk, so we'll have to show alert
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah, console log also works. Cache.
I saved it.
Search. Maybe
Okay.
there is one more.
Acha, this
Yeah.
is unable to send console log. What is the error?
Frappe.call is not a function. Okay.
Acha. Okay, right. um, because frappe.call is not there in builder. We do not ship predefined functions in builder, because so as to keep pages light, you can use native fetch.
Fetch.
All right, it added csrf token as well, but where
Hmm.
is it getting from? Yeah, it is getting from the right location. So what? It did not update.
You can click on three dots and insert, maybe something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, there. Or the other icons. What are those icons? Yeah. Apply. Yes. Cool.
All right, nice. uh, let's see.
Yeah, we have like 15, 17 minutes, let's say. We'll be able to wrap up. I think
Yeah, I mean,
this is the biggest piece, I'm guessing, from the list that remains. Yeah.
yeah. So it failed because
500.
enquire.
Inquire.
We want enquiry.
Hmm.
In So I am keeping this extremely raw so that people who are using this product get to know things can get raw and messy. So
Hmm.
uh, so they should know how to debug and get it working. So yeah,
Logged.
it submitted the data and we should be able to see it here. Yeah,
Cool.
nice. So yeah, once you get the successful info, you can replace this and show. In fact, uh, on success, replace form and show success message. Why is it searching code base? Oh no. Okay.
Hmm.
All right. Let's see. Just
Nope.
enquiries has been submitted, but what about this worked, but mm, close these tabs. Uh, replace with success box, and this did not work for some reason. Never mind. I mean, this will work. I mean, we'll have to debug it a bit more, but essentially it will replace this uh,
Got it. Maybe it's using the wrong
whole form.
HTML selector or something. I'm not sure. What is it using? But yeah, it has the form element, so it should have done it correctly.
Yeah,
That is fine.
but
I
why
think that
did
is.
it?
Hmm.
I think that one was old code, maybe. Let's try it again because there is no console log of this,
Hmm.
right? And it
Correct.
was still printing. So let's try it out once.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was old
it was
code, so
old code.
caching.
Yes.
Two hard
Yeah.
things in computer science. One of them keeps hurting us. Cache invalidation.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, I mean we can check this off.
Yep.
How can we have a landing page? This is basically how can you set home page. So it is very simple. Like pick a page that you want to set as home page. Like this looks good,
Hmm.
good enough to be home page. Then you can just go ahead and mark it as home page. One way is this, or else you can also go from here and set your page directly. Once you are done with that, hopefully on your root you should see that page.
Homepage, correct. Nice.
Yeah, so this is done. We also checked how to add interactivity.
Yeah, using the
You
select and the
have this.
hamburger. Two nice examples. Yeah.
Yeah, we also have these examples as well. So here we had this confetti and
Hmm.
this these are all added by scripts here. So yeah.
Nice.
um, so that is also covered mostly. Once you are done with everything, you feel your page or website is ready, then you might want to set custom domain, right?
Hmm. So you might not
Your
want to go
domain.
with frons.m.frappe.cloud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so s- uh, so simpler domain if you want to set, then there is one option. This is available only in Frappe Cloud right now, uh, because this is mapped to Frappe Cloud internally. So suppose you have a domain. I'll pull up my domain. I have already bought one domain for this purpose. Not here. Let me pull this. So here I have fronts.shop, which makes sense for this
Hmm.
project. So I'll use this, and let's see how we can map our what.
Something else.
Uh, okay, we'll try again.
You'll have to log in, I guess.
So we have fonts.shop,
Hmm.
and what it asks you to do is you have to set a record pointing to this IP. So suppose I'll copy this IP and go here. We'll have to click on DNS record, add a record, and set IP. We'll also have to point it to self. So at means it points it to itself like this, fonts.shop, and this domain is internally pointing to this IP. So once this is done, we can use this fonts.shop here and click on add domain. So this propagation might take some time. It won't be very immediate, but you'll have to check this once this shows active
It takes
or
minute or something. I don't think more than
yeah.
that. Sometimes it
So
can, but yeah.
yeah, we'll wait for it.
Hmm.
Um, till then, let me know if you have any query.
I think it got through.
It got so hopefully this is ready. So let's try fonts dot shop. Oh,
Awesome.
nice. So to make sure if this is our site, let's check our broken pages. Do we have broken pages? Things like this theme slash theme. Yeah.
Yeah, server side only.
Mm, cool.
Nice.
Uh, so now since you can still type fonts.frappe and it will stay that, but we have to make fonts.shop a primary domain, right? So that
Hmm.
we have that option to make that domain primary. So here you can set it as primary. Once that is done, whenever you type this, it should ideally get redirected to fonts.shop.
Hmm.
So sometimes there is domain caching, but let's see if it works. Fonts.
You think
It did
I
not
think you have to
redirect
manually no,
because
you have to manually redirect to primary in the
uh,
yep here.
right. Yeah. So here you'll have to redirect this to primary. So you made this primary, but yeah,
Hmm.
redirecting this. Yeah.
Now you can try.
So let's try it out. Fonts.
It takes
Still
like
has
some
some
time to
caching
propagate,
issue.
but yeah, it works then. Yeah, safe.
Yeah, here it worked here.
Nice.
Nice.
But
Cool.
nice to see. I always
So
used to do this from the Frappe Cloud dashboard. Now that it is directly in the builder, it makes it a bit easier.
yeah.
Yeah. So you don't have to know Frappe Cloud in order to manage domains. You can just give site access to whatever person is managing your website, and then they can do it
Hmm.
themselves rather than coming to you and learning about the Frappe Cloud abstraction altogether. So this just
Yeah.
makes sense.
So there are few minor things like the you also have this robot.txt where you can skip entire section of your website from getting crawled, and you'll have a simple guide over here where you can understand how this works. And if you don't want some page to be
Yeah, now
called,
we will have to log in again because we redirected to
yeah.
primary.
So yeah, I'll do that later on, but I'll show it in my demo account. Okay, I
Would be 8,000 maybe, whatever there is.
hmm, so this is a new. Uh,
Persona.
we
Use
were
a persona
trying to
collection.
understand the persona of the
Hmm.
users. Yeah, this is the robot.txt, and if you want a particular page to be skipped from Google crawl from indexing, then you can disable it from here. And if you want a protected page that you only logged in user can use, then you can do this. So this is only enabled for non home page, like you can't have protected page for your home. So since this is home page, this is disabled. So I'll show it. So suppose this is my protected page. I am still experimenting with this, but I still want it to be published, but not for general public user. So in that case, I can mark it as protected. It will look like this, and I'll hit publish. I can still see this because I'm logged in, but in the um, incognito where I'm not logged in, it will not
Hmm.
allow me to see that page.
Makes sense.
So you can have your internal pages as well, where you want only employee level, like some um, revenue related information that updates on daily basis. You just want to share it among your team. In that case, you can have this protected page, and there are
Hmm.
other use cases as well.
Makes sense.
What else? Yeah, you can disable indexing. Like protected page are by default not indexed, but if you have a public page but avoid don't want it to be indexed, you can enable this. um, yeah, I mean, you get the analytics. Since there are no page views on this, you will not get that. uh, Let me check if I have site level analytics. So yeah, I mean, these are the pages which have been uh, viewed a lot. So simple analytics that will um, show you which page is doing better and top preferer of that page. So if you have posted some page on LinkedIn, then LinkedIn should will be the option.
Nice. You can
Can I
have
think
water,
I
by the
can?
way, Suraj.
Yeah, it's empty. So uh, okay, yeah, we'll wrap up, and I'll have my water.
Cool.
So I'll quickly show this R analytics internal. Think it's okay to show that. Uh, so so this is the uh, page views, and these are the re- referrers. We are getting traffic from all these
Hmm.
sites. Yeah. Mm, cool. If you have any questions, let me know. I think I'm done
We
for today.
AI is left, I guess. That
So AI is still working progress. I am working
teaser
on
trailer.
the uh, teaser. Okay, but I wanted to show it in its full glory. But maybe I can show something. I'll just start my bench local
Yeah.
setup.
By the way, this is just the, I think, work in progress AI integration in Frappe Builder. So by Frappeverse, I think we'll have a
So
full glory theme
yeah,
as you
I mean
mentioned. Yeah.
we already have um, page generator using AI, like the one that I'm working on is agent mode for building your page, but
Hmm.
we already have this live, like, so I'll show this if people are interested, but I'll show the agent mode maybe later on, because
Sure.
it is still work in progress. So I'll show this video. So suppose you have you need open router key for now to make it work. Once you have open router key, you have to add some, I'll pause this, you will have to add some credits to it, like
Hmm.
5-10 dollar, and then once you have that credit, you will get open AI key, validate it. If it gives you this signal, then you can use the AI feature. Once the API key is validated, you'll get to see this icon. Using this, you can generate some page, like here I'm typing ecom landing page. So I created it without preset style. It randomly created one page. So it creates a decent page, and this is not even the best one. This
Hmm.
is very basic page that it created, but this was just for the demo. I'll show you what all pages it was able to generate. So yes, so you can update blocks inline as well right now. So here, once the page is generated, you can right click and click on rewrite with AI, where it updates the um, text that you have selected. Things like that, minor things like that. I'll just show what all pages it is able to generate. For some reason, my local is down. Let's start. Okay. So I'll show all the pages that were generated. So this is one page that I wanted. This is for Mumbai Hackathon, and I'll toggle it to dark mode maybe. So this is how it looks.
Nice.
And this one was some random thing. I asked it to create a page where I could sell some random mystical digital assets. So this, so I was able to change the theme as well. So in the version history, you can see different color theme
Hmm.
on it.
Nice.
So yeah, and this was the prompt I gave to translate um, text, translate all the text in the page. So I don't think this has version history. Let's check. Huh.
Yeah, it has.
So this was the initial version, and then I modified it to look like this. So you'll have to wait a bit for uh, before I could show the agent mode, but yeah, I'm working on it. If you want to still check out, I am doing it under AI session. So in this branch, I am pushing fixes, changes, features related to agent mode.
Nice.
So yeah, it will be out within couple of weeks. I'm almost done with it. So yeah,
Nice. Polish face.
yeah,
The last 90%.
yes,
First 90% is
yes.
cool.
Uh,
Anything else you would want to show? Any questions in the chat? Today the chat has been fairly quiet.
silent.
There was just
Yeah,
hello from
because
Shivam. Then there is no other thing.
no one knows that we are doing this live stream. I think
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
So we
didn't
didn't
even.
announce on social media or anything because I was even unsure whether we would do it. And the time was also, even though I scheduled it, I was not sure because it's a Sunday, so you never know. Some other thing might come up and then you had to postpone. I scheduled it last night.
Yeah.
And then we last minute also we had to change links twice. So,
Yep.
but yeah, I think the session went pretty well today compared to the last one because
Yeah.
there was glitch. And now today we
Mostly
also
smooth.
covered nice practical
Yeah.
examples and then connecting VS Code and uh, building these two features, hamburger and then a select and data script and all the other meta domain. Although I think pretty depth wise it was good today.
Yeah.
Uh, I will add the
I
YouTube
mean, I mean,
chapters.
we
Hmm.
are able to cover things end to end. That is
Hmm.
important. Like
Hmm.
anyone who is jumping into it, I think I mostly covered the fundamentals of it, so that
Hmm.
people can figure out things from there. They
Hmm.
don't have to understand how things work. So
Hmm.
I, the main focus was that
Hmm.
they understand how things are connected, interconnected. Once they figure that out, they can hack hack things out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So don't forget to like and subscribe. We are very near to 10,000. I need some 100 or so subscribers. But yeah, if you like the video or if it was useful, just hit the subscribe button. Yeah, anything you want to add, Suraj, before we go?
um see, things will change pretty quickly up in the website building industry. So builder is uh, uh, very ahead of the race. Like it is trying to adopt things. So with this agent mode, like we'll be on par with other players as well. So uh, the good part is builder has its fundamentals in place, and it is becoming a good harness for AI agents as well. So for any AI harness, it should have a good fundamental. I mean, that is kind of solved in Builder, so it is very easy to attach a LLM layer over it. So
Nice.
yeah, quite excited about it.
Awesome. So yeah, thanks, Suraj, for spending so much time. I think we spent like three episodes covering
Yeah,
almost 7 hours of content. I would say 7 hours, and then the prep you put in for those 7 hours, maybe 2-3x of
yeah,
that. But yeah,
yeah,
thanks. I think this will be now the
yeah.
ad hoc
Thanks.
referral content.
Yeah, but thanks for hosting. I mean, it really helped. like I anyway wanted to share all the features that builder has in a more practical way. So I think we were able to do it, and also wanted to update some content for builder.
Nice.
We had some, but it was pretty old. So yeah, I mean, there are things planned for builder, so it will keep coming out uh, one by one. So
Nice. Cool, cool. Uh, so Alberto messaged me that the chat window is not visible to him, and he says thanks. So probably there is some YouTube toggle somewhere, but not sure.
mhm.
So yeah, thanks everyone for joining, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Thanks everyone.